And both free throws good for Williams. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Jackson. Dishes it to Fournier. Here's Ross. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. Ross with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Williams. Pass to Fareed. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assist goes to. Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got his first points of the game. Outside Williams. Fareed setting the pick for Williams. It's Pippen on the wing. Off with the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that concludes a back and forth.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Chris Copeland is out there with Hickson. And there's Jackson. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Ross in at the 2 spot. And for New York, Kenneth Fareed is out there with Pippen. And it's Crawford. Then it's Williams. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Crawford, no one around him. Buries the 20-footer.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Chris Copeland.
Evan Fournier.
Williams against Jackson. And Williams, here we go. And again, it's New York. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Ross. No good. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Williams passes to Pippen. Jackson against Williams. Fires the 3. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. The shot's good from Fournier.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And Fareed kicks to Crawford. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, they really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
Yeah, and those hustle points are just another reason they're in control.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Williams dishes to Fareed. Fareed setting the pick for Crawford. Back to Fareed. Off the pick.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Ball against Westbrook. .144 left to play here in the half. New York needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Gobert. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
1:30 left in the first half. Wall against Westbrook. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
They set the pick. Martin the pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Wall. And oh, here we go. Oh!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Westbrook. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Andre Drummond picks one up. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Here's Wall. He's got 8. Thompson outside. With 1 on the clock. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And that's now. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The home team, they're up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. 3rd quarter starting here now.
Klay Thompson with an impressive quarter. 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
They've got Antetokounmpo. Andre Drummond is out there with Robinson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Wall in a point guard. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The free throw drops for Leonard. Reggie Jackson's checked in for John Wall. Leonard hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Jackson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Drummond a screen. Jackson dishes to Drummond. It's rebounded by New York.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
But they'll get another chance. Martin the pass to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the 2nd free throw, good. Now here's Jackson. On the wing, Thompson. The pass to Gobert. Back to Thompson. He kicks to Fournier. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And finished off by Martin.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Ross is checked in for Klay Thompson. Ross against Martin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New York trails by 3.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
That is good. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse for giving up the easy fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging there.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Martin up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Westbrook against Ross. From the arc. Feeds it to Fournier. Ross on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing. Ross has got 10 points in the game.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Gobert with a screen on Hickson. Another miss by Martin.
Not sure what the D was doing.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right